Oh, it's Oaks Day. I'm just showing you a tree that's been damaged. So many trees were damaged by the wind a week ago. I've just gone for a walk. I couldn't be stuffed bidding on the races. It's 4 p.m. There's a guy comes running past. I actually started walking again Monday and Tuesday. Monday I normally walk this about 2 hours 20 minutes, roughly 1 minute 10 each way. By God, it took me 3.5 hours, I reckon. I had blisters on me, and that was before I even got halfway. God knows how I even got home. My feet were absolutely killing me, but funny enough, the body wasn't too bad. It was just the blisters. So what do I do? I thought, no way I'm going to walk next day, but I did. Actually, the blisters weren't so bad. I put up with them, but what was worse, when I finished, I actually did it in about 3 hours. I took my time again. I stopped a few times to talk to people, especially one guy who put on his mask just before he walked towards me, and I had a go at him. I'll fart. I said, "So you put that mask on just for me, did you? Bloody idiot." And he mumbled something, and he pulled out these papers. "I'd be vaccinated." I have a look at you. You got vaccinated and you're wearing a mask, you idiot. What's that mean? It means you're a fucking clown, mate. It proves that the vaccine is bullshit if you're still wearing a mask. Anyway, yeah, so I got home and, oh by God, was I in a bad way. The blisters were really bad. Shin soreness, you name it, calves tight. My legs were I just couldn't move. So no way known I was going to do the walk again the next day. I even thought this morning, there's no way known I could walk. But feeling a bit better. As you can see, this tree's gone completely down on the pavement here. Glad I wasn't walking there. So I've only just started. I'll probably just go halfway. I'll see how I go. I'll show you some interesting things that I've seen on those 2 days. Some interesting graffiti and yeah, some other interesting stuff that I'll point out. So I'll just stop it there for now and wait till I find something interesting. Walking is apparently a dangerous occupation, as you can see here. Haven't been walking much, for about 20 minutes. Someone, whilst walking, has collapsed and died and decomposed, and all that's been left is a face mask, because, you know, in a pandemic, surely you wouldn't throw away a face mask and just throw it on the side, because it's full of COVID, you know. So the guy must have, I assume it's a guy, must have died, decomposed, and the face mask being that tough that they're still like they were when he first wore it. So there it is. I'm sure there's going to be a few more on the way of these poor walkers who died from wearing a face mask. So there's the first one. Let's see if we can spot some more. It didn't take long. Another person has died tragically. Hope you can see this. Why can't I see it properly? There it is. There's another mask. Yeah, another tragic death. Actually, when I walked last time, in between these two, there was a visor. I couldn't see it. Maybe I'll see it on the way back. Hopefully I got enough memory to film this. But there, another poor walker has died and decomposed and left a mask behind. God bless his or her soul. I just want to say, when I get back home, I'll actually show you the blister on my right foot. I mean, the left's nearly as bad, but the right one's pretty ugly, and I'll show you that. And I'm actually not feeling it too bad right now, but it's mainly the shin soreness that's fucking killing me right now, and hopefully I can walk that out. And, you know, I've been dogged with shin soreness all my life. When I played football, pre-season training, running on hard roads, by God, did my shins get sore. And we had a trainer called Dr. Death who tried to get the soreness out. It was agony, and you're not going to believe it. Under there is another mask. You probably can't see it on this, but there it is, hiding away. So that's another dead person killed by wearing a mask. So I'll stop it now because I'm going to run out of memory. I'll stop it now. The river's flowing nicely after a bit of rain in the last 24 hours. Good to see, because it was pretty stagnant a few days ago, and a lot of pollution. I just want to show you this. On Monday when I came here, the guy was here starting off with this graffiti with the M. It says May's, M-A-Y-Z. And I spoke to him for a bit. He was obviously double jabbed like everyone else I spoke to. As the train goes over, I said, you know, what do you get out of this? He says, no, just like doing it. He says, you tell me how the guy got up there to do that shitty thing there. He says, oh yeah, he probably climbed up and held onto the beam there. He says, oh fucking bullshit. So anyway, I'll show you some more graffiti further up, which is absolutely sensational. Not like this shit, but anyway, well, hopefully we can get there. The sign says, do not feed birds. Bread is not healthy for the birds or the waterway. My God, I feed birds every day at home. Am I doing something wrong? As the river flows pretty fast here. Yeah, we got a face mask there. Another fucking gullible idiot wearing a mask there anyway. I don't know if you remember last year, I showed this part of the fence here. Someone graffitied on it Astrodetica, Diza, what was the other one? Modina, something to that effect. And I think it was Choose Your Poison. I'll actually attach that image I got from last year to it, but look, right, I knew it. I made a video, said you can guarantee they'll get rid of that. It was probably gotten rid of within days. You can't have that shit. You can have all this other crap. You can have LGBT, all that fucking bullshit, and you know, but you can't have the truth exposing the jab. So there it is. I wish someone would actually repaint it again, but there it is. More tree damage, but not only that, there's someone who was riding a bike. Even bike riding's dangerous. He obviously probably got COVID and he fell off his bike, and that's the remains. Yeah, so there's lots of tree damage. There's a jog that runs past, thankfully with no mask on. I'm standing like, I don't know what it's called, a runway that goes underneath. There's the main creek. I just want to show you this graffiti here. Pretty good stuff there, but someone please tell me how they possibly can paint that. You cannot stand and reach over the fencing there. I don't know how deep the water is, but surely you can't friggin' stand in there and do that. I don't know. It's got me beat as a masked crusader walks past. Fucking, oh God, unbelievable. But even still, there's some on that side. There's some old stuff there, but there's some there. How the friggin' hell do they possibly do that? Do they stand on a raft or something? Even then they're going to stand, be pretty tall. So yeah, this is normally pretty putrid because, as you can see, it's pretty still. When I was here on Monday, Tuesday, there was this, what do you call it, supermarket trolley. There's a duck over there, but I'm cut it short because I'm going to run out of memory. Okay, I've walked about a third of the way. I just want to show you the good, the bad and the ugly. There is some amazing graffiti here. A bird, a wasp with a bite coming out of water, and another wasp, a duck, a bee, flowers, I don't know what they are, looks like wasps, Macatron. Absolutely amazing work. So yeah, sometimes graffiti is good. The bad is my feet are fucked. Shin soreness, calves. I gotta head back, hope I can get back. And the ugly is this fucking shit here, honestly. On Monday it was twice as bad. Obviously the wind's blown it around a bit. But the fucking dirty pigs that do this should be fucking locked up in prison, honestly. If you want to drop this shit, drop it in your own fucking front yard, you fucking disgusting, vile pieces of shit. You know, who would do that? You know, there's houses around here. This is just under the bridge. It's fucking disgusting. They couldn't just put it in a friggin' bin. They couldn't put it in a bin. Fuck, honestly. Some people are so fucked, aren't they? Look at that. Look at that mess. Yeah, disgusting. So yeah. Pigs. She agrees with me. Lovely woman. And not wearing a mask. Love her even more. Alright. Well, I'm about 15 minutes away from home. I've been walking for 2 hours. I've just passed the point where the visor was on the side here. Was it Monday or Tuesday? One of those days. Obviously visors aren't going to protect you from this deadly disease when you're going out exercising, so someone obviously dropped dead. So there's another mask. So yeah, someone's obviously picked it up thinking they can make use of it. Don't know why, but yeah, poor bastard who was wearing it. Yeah, because you wouldn't throw a visor away, would you, in this pandemic? They're like gold. Just another thing I want to point out. Oh fuck, not going to believe it. There's another mask. No, that's not a mask, sorry. Going back about 10 minutes. On Monday I filmed this thing. I won't say what it was. It was a sticker on some sort of box. I don't know what it was. And I looked for it before. It's gone. The box is gone and obviously the sticker's gone. What I'll do, I'll try to attach the bit of footage from Monday onto the end of this and you'll see what I mean. It's actually some real news that you see when you go for a walk. Real news showing fake news. So I'll leave it at that. I'm nearly, oh geez, about 10 minutes from home. It's a bit of a struggle, but I'm feeling alright. And when I get home I'll show you my feet. You won't believe how bad they are. Okay. Hang on. Just going for my walks again, and it's amazing the real news you can find on your walk. It says here the Herald Sun. The Herald Sun is a coronavirus super spreader. So there it is. There's the real news about the fake news. Yeah, I spotted another one. Poor bastard's died. God rest his soul. Well, there's my foot. I've got it on the sink. I hope you can see it. That's the back of my heel. It's fucking as red as. I'm not as flexible as I should be. So you get an idea. Let's go a bit back. I'm not sure if I get my heel. I'll get it from here. I don't know if you can see that it's freaking blistered as. You can see that. Oh, this is awkward. Anyway. Here's another shot. And, freaking hell. Oh, I'll just show you my toes that are freaking killing me as well. These two are red ass. Oh, hang on. I don't know what I'm doing with this, but anyway. These two there are absolutely killing me. So, that's it. Why do I do these things? I can show the other foot. It's not as bad, but pretty close. So there it is.